Yo, what's up everyone? Today we're going to be talking about my very first card control that I've made, and I call it the Delta. And today we're going to be going into an in-depth tutorial on how to perform the Delta and how to execute it smoothly. Let's go right into the video. First, here we'll start off with the performance of the Delta here. Now what happens is the spectator chooses a card. In this case it's going to be the 9 of hearts, and it's going to be left somewhere into the center of the pack. And what happens is you square up the deck like this, and it just appears at the top. And we're going to be going into an in-depth tutorial on how to perform that move and make it look super duper seamless. So here's what it looks like from sort of a back angle. So what happens is the spectator chooses a card, and it's going to be the Jack of Spades. And you flip that card over using the deck, right? And what happens is when you put the deck over, this thumb slides the card out, and then you grab this card into Tenkai palm. So that's what happens in the whole card maneuver. If you don't know what Tenkai palm is, essentially you just sort of hold the card like that with your thumb, and that's all you need to know. So that card gets flipped up, right? You hold the deck like this. If you hold the deck like this, oopsies. So if you hold the deck like this, it'll look slightly more smooth and slightly more clean when you're performing the Delta change. So that goes over, thumb grabs, and then you just put the card on the top, square up the deck, and it looks like the cards instantly change to the top. Now, in order to get this to look super duper seamless, you're going to have to do a couple of weird things with the deck, so I'll explain it. So when you're performing this change, what you want to do here is only start pushing out the card when the deck is like in front of it. So like, here's what it looks like from a side view. That's when you start pushing out the card. So from the side view, it just sort of looks like that, and it'll look better like that. The second tip that I have is when you're pushing the card into Tenkai, it can look a little bit weird to hold your hand out like this. So try to make it look like you're scoring up the deck, and do that sort of motion to place out the card at the top, and then it'll look smoother once it's there. So yeah, that's basically it for the Delta change. It's one of the more simpler changes that I've made it, but I think it looks really super duper cool, and I'm super happy to share it with you guys. Make sure that if you like this tutorial, please like and subscribe. Helps out a ton, and see you guys later.